Hello, everybody. Welcome back to math class. So today we're talking about adding and subtracting fractions with different denominators. Okay, so we're going to take this step by step, one at a time. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to have my numbers. So I'm going to have 2/3 plus 4/9. Now, I have to change this denominator because this is different from this and I want it to be the same, okay? So what I have to do to this one is I have to do my loop method. So I'm going to pull this aside, equals blank, and then I remember I'm turning this to 9, so 3 to 9, okay? So I'm going to do my loop method. I'm going to do 2 times 9. Okay, so what is 2 times 9? 18. So then I'm going to do 3 divided by 18. And 3 divided by 18 is 6. Okay, so now remember my new number is going to be then 6/9. So then I have 4/9 plus 6/9. Okay, so when I have this, then I remember my denominator stays the same then during this point. So 9. And then 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay. But let's look at this. This is an improper fraction. Okay. So how do I turn my improper fraction into a mixed number? Okay. So I have 10/9. So what I'm going to do then is 9 divided by 10. Okay. So then 9 can go into 1? No. Can 9 go into 10? Yeah, 1 time. So 9 times 1 is 9. So then I have 1 left over. So then what am I doing? So we know my 9 is my denominator. Okay. So then what am I going to do with my 1s? My remainder becomes my new numerator, and then my 1 up here becomes my whole number. So then my answer would be 1 and 1/9. Okay, so remember, this is a multi-step problem. So I have 2/3 plus 4/9. So I'm going to do my 2/3 and equal to 9 because I want them to be the same. So I'm going to do my loop method. And then when I do 2 times 9 is 18. Then I do 18 divided by 3, and I get 6. So then my new problem is 6/9 plus 4/9, and I get 10/9. But that's an improper fraction, and we want to make it into a whole number or a mixed number. So I get a whole number. So then when I do 9 divided by 10, I get 1 with a remainder of 1. So then my 9 is still the same, and I have my remainder as 1 and my 1 number as my whole number to equal 1 and 1/9. Okay, so let's do one more. So let's say I have 1/2 plus 2/6. Okay, so then I want to make this to make it a 6. So I'm going to take 1/2. I'm going to multiply my loop method. So it's going to be 6. And then it's going to be 6 divided by 2. What is 6 divided by 2? It is 3. So then my 1/2 converts to 3/6 plus 2/6. Okay. So I'm going to add these together and I get 5/6. Okay. Now, if I wanted to make this a mixed number, I would do the same thing as I did first. And we see that I can't do that, so my answer is 5/6.